Hey guys, so I have a radiator, electric radiator, in the bathroom that recently stopped working. So we had it on for a while, turned it off, and then kicked it back on, and now it doesn't work anymore. So it's electric. Looks like generic with a heating element, and it just stopped working. It was replaced actually about a year ago, and now we've got no heat. Pretty much the most heating provided is from this, so we definitely need to get it going. Aside from getting, warm towels in the morning, that's pretty helpful. So I want to go through some steps to figure out what's going on, whether it's this, whether it's the wall, a fuse. So I'm going to take you through those steps real quick and figure out what's going on. Here we have our switch to our radiator. We're going to go ahead and test this out to make sure that it's working. Our first step, if you're not comfortable with electricity, is to turn the switch off either at the circuit breaker or at the main to the whole house if you're really uncomfortable. At some point you're going to need to turn it back on to test it out for connectivity. Make sure we're getting power, but for now I'm going to go ahead and leave it on. I'm going to have this switch off, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the fuse out. I'm going to test my 13 amp fuse here with a basic multimeter. Turn it on. Turn on to AC 600. Excuse me. We're going to turn it on to resistance, the sound, just to make it easy. Touch each lead to one of the ends of the fuse. And there we go. We've got connectivity. You know that because these two are connecting. And that's going right through. So next, what we're going to do is go ahead and take this apart and make sure we're getting power to this switch. Go ahead and pull this out. So here we have our power coming in. We've got a blue and a brown one that we're going to test. So we're going to go ahead and change our multimeter, 600 AC, and then we're going to test that we have power coming in. So our power coming in is going to be this one here and this one here, and then we've got the two grounds there and there. So if we touch this one and this one together, we should get our electricity coming in. So on the meter it says 230, so we're good there. Now what we want to do is test to make sure that the power is getting to the actual radiator. So once the switch is on, it should come and go in through here and then out through each one of those. So we're going to put our fuse back in. Turn it on. Now we're going to go ahead and check. And there we go. We can see that the multimeter is giving us a reading, so the electricity is coming in probably through one of these boxes here, going in through the big terminal here, and then coming out and feeding our line. So at this point we can go ahead and make a determination that our element is bad and that's going to need to be replaced next. It's pretty interesting that when you're looking in this, you can see what the last guy did. It's pretty janky work. You can see that they used paper towel, a combustible material, to back the drywall compound, which is incredibly unsafe because all it takes is one spark from this short circuit and it's going to go ahead and set that on fire and possibly burn into the wall. So that's going to be something that needs to be fixed very soon. So If this is the kind of content that you guys are interested in, I'm going to keep uploading these types of videos. Give them a like, or if you like to see some more, subscribe, and I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.